Hi, welcome to SchoolAI. We are going to get started by looking at the Spaces option. And there's a couple ways that you can get to Spaces. You'll notice in the top menu, you can click on Spaces. And then you have the options Discover, Create, and then previous sessions that you've launched. And then you also have Spaces set up right here in the middle of your screen. You have a Sidekick. You can find a space that's already been created and remix, or yes, you can start from scratch. To search existing spaces, you can either tap on Spaces and choose Discover, or you can simply hit Find a Space. When you come to the discovered spaces, you'll notice that you can instantly search for the spaces, or yes, search by standard. When you scroll down, you have common activities. So you have Sidekick, yes, a bell ringer to see what students already understand about a topic, what did students take away from a topic. Video Explorer allows you to paste a YouTube video and have it periodically stop and assess what students are understanding. Maybe just provide a simple topic that you want students to explore. Yes, historical figures, a tutoring session, a choose your adventure, even a book explorer. So you have subject-specific tutors located here. You have any specific January-inspired sessions. Maybe students are reading about The Hobbit. Notice you even have things like KWL activities, writing feedback, event sequencing, and then voices of change, writing skills, and historical figures come to life. I'm going to go ahead and select Abraham Lincoln just to start off. And I want you to see that this is currently what has been provided. Now you can either launch the session as is. So if you're happy with it, you think it's going to be great, launch and students are ready to go. You can add this to your favorites. So if you want to keep reusing this figure year after year, and then you can even share this space with somebody else. Below, you can actually start a preview and get to know this space a little bit better. So if you're curious what students are actually going to see, if this is a space that I'm excited and ready to use with students, I'm simply going to tap on the blue Launch button. And then from here, you'll notice that you can either add it directly to Classroom or you can use a space code. Now, the space code works with either a QR code if your students have iPads, or you can simply hit Copy, and you can provide that link into any platform that you have. Let's say that you would like to create a bell ringer. So on here, this is meant to introduce students to a topic. So you'll notice on here, the water cycle, maybe that's a topic that I'm going to preview. I'm going to go ahead and do the American Revolution. Maybe I'm curious what students already understand. If you select more options from below, you can choose a specific grade level. So maybe I'm working with 11th grade students. Custom instructions you're going to see are specific. So this is if you want the AI to pretend to be a specific character, or if there's specific questions you'd like it to ask, or is there something from the previous day that you would like it to revisit with students to see did they still understand it. And then you also have a class description. So you can provide here definitely the grade level. Here you can see that I said I have a class of AP students, and then I also have students learning English. And then of course, if there's anything specific that you would like it to ask students. Again, you can favorite if you'd like to reuse it. You can share this space with a colleague. This is also how you're going to submit your space to me, because you can just hit copy right there. And then, yes, you can always preview this space, which I highly recommend, just so that you can make sure it is assessing exactly what you need it to. Notice my custom instructions are pretty simple. You would probably want to add a little bit more depth. Again, give it some objectives and some specific instructions that you would like it to carry out. Again, just hit launch when you're ready. If you would like to completely create your own space, simply tap on Spaces and hit Create, or select Create there in the bottom right corner. If you hit Create, you'll see anything that you have previously done, and then you're going to hit the blue Create option again. Here, I like this because now I can see the title. Again, the AI prompt, be as specific as possible. They're giving a very, very good description here. Yes, you can attach your standards, and you can even upload relevant files and information. You can add a subtitle. Now, the teacher description is something that if you're wanting to share this for another teacher to use, you would like them to know your intention behind creating this space. Student instructions is what students will see when they join this space. So this component will be visible to students. Again, after you've created it, just hit start the preview to make sure it works the way you would like it to, adjust any prompting, and then save and launch for your students.